Hey, welcome guys to the 250 sub Q&A. Thank you guys so much for helping me reach 250 subs. We are officially halfway to 500. My plan right now is to start uploading at least 1 to 2 videos a week if I can, so that I can take the time to make each video as good as possible, and maybe even more if I can. I'm also hoping to continue learning new editing techniques to get better at making my videos so that you guys have the best possible experience while watching them, but that's something that's going to just happen over time. I'm not exactly sure what the focus of my channel is going to end up being right now. I really enjoy my essay style commentary videos, and I know you guys like those, but I know a lot of you guys enjoy the meme page tip videos as well, so we're just going to keep going with both and see what sticks. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys once more for all the positive feedback and support I've been receiving. It really means the world to me. But enough of that, let's get right into the Q&A. The first question is, what is your Insta follower goal by 2021? So the thing about this is I really don't care about the number of followers that I have. I care more about the community that we build here. So whatever I end up having, that's just what we're going to have, and we'll see where we get. Where do you see your page in a year? Like I said before, I don't really care about the follower count, but I hope that I can continue making funny content for you guys, for you to enjoy. I hope maybe we can do some community events where we play games together on Discord and just some fun stuff like that, but we'll see where we get. Who/what inspired you to make your meme account? So this may come as a surprise to some of you guys, but I actually had an iFunny account where I used to make memes like years and years ago, back in like 2012. I also posted pretty consistently on Twitter, just making a bunch of shit posts, stupid stuff, but I was never serious about it until about 2018. I was following a large amount of meme accounts that me and my friends would all send posts from to each other in a group chat, and I just said to myself one day, why don't I just make an account of my own? I ended up adminning for a pretty big page, and that helped me grow my following here, and I've kind of just been going since then. Favorite video game? If you guys watched my last video, you probably can guess what my favorite game is. It is definitely Dark Souls, but I definitely have a lot of other favorite game series like the Zelda games, the God of War games, and many others. Do you buy promos? So I'll be completely transparent with you guys. I have purchased some promos before, but in my experience, I realized that they are just not worth it at all, and I would rather just completely grow my community as naturally as possible, because I feel like that is the best way that I will create a awesome community of like-minded people, and not one that's full of bots, people that are following me just because I basically paid them to. If you woke up tomorrow with 1 mil subs or followers, what would be the first thing you would do? I think about this a lot when I'm streaming or just when I'm making my videos. I always think about, if I had thousands of people watching my videos, why would they be watching me? So I would just really hope that the content I was creating was actually worth that many people to be following me for, because I'm striving to create the best content I can, and I don't feel like right now I deserve 1 million followers, but I think that if I continue working as hard as I have been and I keep getting better, at some point, I think that I really would deserve a pretty big following, and I hope that you guys are there for me and continue to join me on the ride there. What is your YouTube goal? So to be completely honest with you guys, YouTube has always been my passion since even 2009, and before that I was always making videos with my friends, messing around. I used to record my TV screen with a camera. I ended up buying an Elgato way later in the 360 days, and I did make some videos that are private now. Maybe I will release them for you guys to check out at some point, but I've just always loved creating content, whether it was on YouTube or making memes on Instagram. It's always been something I've been very passionate about. I have a lot of other passions in life, but if I could ever be a content creator, that would literally be my dream. So if that ever happens, it is what it is. Who knows what will happen? I'm not putting all of my eggs in one basket, but I have a lot of fun making the videos that I do. So if it ever gets to a point where I have a large following and I have this as a side job or something that turns into an eventual career, that would be a dream for me, but we'll see where we get. As of right now, it's just a passion project for me that I'm really enjoying. So I hope that you guys continue to enjoy my videos and just come along the ride with me. Life goals. So I'm actually a college graduate working on a bachelor degree right now. So I am hoping to finish my bachelor degree, possibly go on to getting my master's degree, and eventually open my own business of some sort. It's always been my dream to be my own boss and have my own business. So that is my current educational goal, but I also want to hopefully very soon purchase my very own house and eventually rent that house out and purchase another one. But that all takes time and money, of course, so it's gonna be a little while before I end up doing that. And of course I want to have some kids and whatnot, but that's kind of long-term goals. Right now I just want to continue going to school and get my degrees going and finished up, and I also want to start my business as soon as possible. What is the first video game you ever played? So I cannot actually remember the very first video game I ever played, but I have a lot of nostalgia nostalgic memories from the PS1 era, like Spyro and games like that. So that's what I always think of from when I was a kid. Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, games like that. What would you change in your life if you could change one thing? If I could change one thing in my life, I would change the fact that I was very insecure in high school, and I would try to just come out of my shell more and just realize that confidence is really key, especially when talking to girls. Highly recommend that for you guys. If any of you guys are super self-conscious and just feel like you have no friends or girls don't like you, because you know, I had that problem when I was a kid, just be self-confident. Just realize that nobody's better than you. Everybody has their own traits and talents, and just be yourself and be confident. That's really what people like. How did you come up with Sploads? So I had an Xbox gamer tag, Explotar, and my friends ended up calling me Sploads from that. And that's really as simple as it is. How long have you had your account? So I created my account in December 2018, so we're coming up on about 2 years now. What made you want to create this community? So if you know me, as I've said many times, the reason that I made this community was because I wanted to create a cool place where like-minded people could share funny shit with each other. And that's really exactly what it comes down to. Nothing more than that. I never was about making money. I never was about having clout. I've just always been about creating a cool community of like-minded people. And that's what I'm going to continue to be about, no matter how many followers I have and no matter how big I get. Last question is, how is your voice so soothing? I really don't understand why everybody keeps saying my voice is soothing. I honestly hate my voice, but if you guys enjoy it, that is the main thing. I really appreciate you guys telling me that. It's really funny to hear, and I'm glad that you guys enjoyed to listen to it. So that's the end of the video. I will see you guys at 500 subs for the next Q&A. We are already at 271 subs, so we're going to be getting there pretty quick. Thank you guys again. I appreciate all of your love and support so much, and I'm going to continue making the good content you guys have been receiving from me, and expect more videos on the way. All right, peace out.